people can't go to school without working. My daddy is on the board at Sinvia, so I don't get it.
My sister's in college and just turned 20. She's been down lately.
Oh, Mr. Tazuke. Hello again.
Hello. The usual coffee, please. My name is Yuto Tazuke. I just graduated 2 years ago, and I work in customer success at an IT company called New Lavia. I come to this cafe about 3 times a week. This is Hina Koyama. She's a part-timer here. She was always working when I came. Her service was good, and she was always kind. I secretly had feelings for her. I ordered my usual when...
Wait! You're Koyama.
A woman in gaudy clothes came in. It seemed like she knew Miss Koyama.
Oh, Miss Sakamiya. Yes, I work here part-time.
The woman named Sakimiya grinned.
Huh, I see. You always declined going on trips and going shopping. I guess you had no money. Oh, no, Of course you had to decline. You were too busy working part-time. Poor people can't go to school without working. My daddy is on the board at Sinvia, so I don't get it.
Sinvia was a major company that had the most advanced technology. From what I could see, this woman was using her father's power as her own. She was insulting her very loudly. The mood of the place turned tense. Seeing Miss Koyama's uncomfortable face, I couldn't help but say something. Aren't you being very rude? What's wrong with working part-time?
What? Who are you?
I'm just a customer. You're behaving so badly, I had to say something. There are plenty of college students that work part-time. I don't think someone with no class like you has any right to say anything.
What? Who are you? You're being so rude to someone you never met.
Thank you. You were being just as rude, so we're twins.
Who the hell is this guy? Whatever. I was going to hang out here, but I'd rather not.
The woman stomped out of the place. After watching her leave, I sighed a sigh of relief and looked at Miss Koyama. I'm sorry. I stuck my nose in and made her leave. Was that okay?
Yes, it's fine. I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. You saved me. Thank you.
That's good then. Do you know her?
Yes. She goes to my college. We were in the same group for a class. But I don't think she liked that I never agreed to hang out. I'm here 5 days a week, so I had to decline.
I thought she was always here, but I was surprised to hear that it was 5 days a week. Is there a reason she has to be here so much?
Oh, the customer over there is calling me. Mr. Tazuke, thank you so much. Please enjoy your time here.
I was just a regular here. I couldn't ask something so personal. Is there anything I can do? I watched her smile at the customers and couldn't help but think that way.
Welcome. Oh, Mr. Tazuke, this is rare.
I visited the cafe on Sunday, which I rarely did. Hello, you're in regular clothes. Is today your day off?
Yes, I'm getting ready for the culture festival at my college. I got permission to use this place.
Ooh, the culture festival. You're working on it on a weekend? Is this for kids?
Yes. There are lonely kids that can't stay with their parents, for whatever the reason may be. I won't say we replace their parents, but we eat dinner with them, play with them, and talk to them at their local activity center.
That's lovely. I feel warm inside.
Thank you. My parents divorced when I was younger. I was sad about it. So, I wanted to do something for the kids that were struggling now. Oh, sorry. That took a dark turn.
No, thank you for telling me. This is a lovely exhibit. It'll go well if you're doing it.
Mr. Tazuke, the exhibit we're trying to do takes a lot of preparation and a lot of money. Of course, there's parts that the college provides and people who donate. But it's not enough at all. That's why I work here.
I see. Miss Koyama was working for her culture festival exhibit, not because she was poor. And it was to save kids in need.
The best case scenario would be if a company could sponsor us, but it's hard.
It would be hard for a college student to find a company that could sponsor. Miss Koyama, can I have one of those flyers?
Oh, yes! Thank you, Mr. Tazuke.
The next day, at break time, I opened my client list and called someone. I'm pretty sure Miss Miura's company was working with a non-profit organization as part of their company model. Miss Miura was my client who worked at a company called Yoa Holdings. I didn't just get a flyer from Miss Koyama because I was planning on going to her event. I thought I could help out somehow since I was working at a company. Hello, Miss Miura. I
see. College students are doing an exhibit on child welfare at their cultural festival.
Yes, they're looking for corporate sponsors. The contents of their exhibit are well thought out. I wanted you to take it into consideration. I'm sorry to come to you with a personal matter.
No, I'm very interested. Our CSR team likes this kind of stuff. I'd like to look into it. So could you send me the information?
Yes. I pumped my fist after the call. The workers around me looked at me in shock, but I ignored them. After hearing Miss Koyama talk about it, I thought it was worth receiving financial support. I just had to do what I could. It's not decided yet, but it's one step forward. A message came from my best friend. They wanted to meet for the first time in a while. I told them okay, and went to lunch in high spirits. Yuto, long time no see. 2 months? I went to the meeting spot, and my friend, Ren Kanda, was already there. We've been friends since high school, so for around 7 years. We didn't work together, but we met up periodically. Recently, we've been meeting up around here for drinks and to catch up. How have you been? I'm doing alright. I'm able to make more customers happy. The work is worthwhile. You? Man, I've been pretty busy. Job interviews and interns. My head is spinning every day. He works in HR at a medium-sized advertising agency, Arcs Media. He was already in a manager-type position. I was proud of him. But because of that, I don't have any time for myself. I haven't seen my little sister in a while, too. Ren has a little sister that lives away from him due to his parents' divorce. I haven't met her, but I've heard about her since high school. My sister's in college and just turned 20. She's been down lately. Apparently, some weirdo at her school is bothering her. She works at a cafe. A cafe? A nasty woman that brags about how rich she is. The story sounded familiar. Yeah, a cafe? Why are you so surprised? Ren, what's your sister's name again? Huh? My sister's name? Hina. Hina? Hina Koyama. Our parents are divorced, so we have different last names. Ren, so I'm a customer at the cafe your sister works at. What? Are you serious? Yeah, I just realized it after hearing her name. I had no idea she was your sister. Why didn't I realize it before? Now that I think about it, I feel like you guys look similar too. This is crazy. How is she? Is she doing okay? I told him about the child welfare stuff and the rich classmate named Sakamiya. Rich kid named Sakamiya? Yeah, that's why I wanted to help her out. I wasn't sure if I'd get a good response, so I haven't told her yet, but I've been looking for sponsors in my free time. I called a client today, and they said they'd look into it, so we may have a shot. You? For my sister? You're too good. Okay, I'm paying tonight. Whoa, Ren, it hasn't been decided yet. Ren must have been really happy. After that, we enjoyed the rest of our time together.
Whew! I'm finally here. I wonder if this will get the message across.
A few days after our conversation, Miss Koyama was working on her project at her school.
Miss Koyama, you're still working on that? You have to work part-time and save up when you're broke. Must be hard. Does that help you find a job? Oh, by the way, I received an offer from a company already. Huh? An offer? Isn't that too soon? You're only in your second year. My daddy's friend got me in. They said, you must be good if you're Mr. Sakimiya's daughter. Oh, I see. That's nice. Oh yeah, I want to show you something. Ta-da! It's a bag from Homer's. What? Isn't that bag over 1,000,000 yen? I'm surprised your dad bought you one. It's cute, right? If you want it, I can sell it to you for cheap. Cheap? I don't have that kind of money. And someone bought that for you. Oh, I see. A broke college student like you could never. I'm so sorry. Bye!
Since that day, Sakimiya would come just to brag about how rich she was to Miss Koyama. She explained that she was working for the Culture Festival exhibit, but that just made it worse.
Maybe it's impossible. I'm not rich like Miss Sakamiya, and I have no connections. The crowdfunding failed. If only I could find a sponsor. What should I do?
She was down on her luck when... Miss Koyama? Miss Koyama!
Professor? What's wrong?
A sponsor! I got an email today from a company called Yoa Holdings that's thinking about sponsoring.
What?
Let's respond right now. Make an appointment for a meeting. Miss Miura was interested. Miss Koyama couldn't keep up with the sudden turn of events, but she rushed to her professor's office to respond. The day of the Culture Festival, I was here at Miss Koyama's college with Ren. Man, I'm excited for Hina's exhibit. I'm getting nervous. Why are you nervous? Because... Hey, was it really okay? I was actually helping you find sponsors. I haven't told Miss Koyama about the sponsor search.
Mr. Tazuke, listen to this. We finally found a sponsor. We got an email yesterday.
I first heard it from Miss Koyama. I see. That's good. I heard that evening from Miss Miura that she agreed to sponsor. I've been going to the cafe quite often as a regular, so it was bound to happen. I wasn't trying to hide it, but I felt like it'd be too much if I told her right there. Miss Koyama had switched her shifts to the weekend to focus on the exhibit, so I saw her less. I felt like Miss Koyama would feel bad too, so I thought I'd tell her after the festival. So I told my client to keep it a secret until the festival was over. You're right about Hina. I'm sorry. What? We were talking as we reached Miss Koyama's exhibit.
Mr. Tazuke! Ren!
As soon as she saw us, she came to greet us. Whoa, it's a huge line. I didn't think there'd be such a long line. She looked momentarily surprised to see us together, but she quickly bowed her head.
I heard from my brother that you'd been looking around.
I had a feeling from the conversation we just had. I smiled weakly. Oh, I just happened to find a client that might be interested, so I asked them.
You didn't just do that. The exhibit is such a hit because we were able to get a sponsor. Thank you so much.
I saw you working hard, so I wanted to help out somehow. I've only been out of school for 2 years and barely have any experience, so I'm glad I could help. Oh? Miss Koyama showed us around her exhibit. The exhibit was amazing. It truly portrayed how Miss Koyama felt. Miss Miura came to see too. It was a great time.
What? Why is she working with the company?
We also saw a woman glaring at the exhibit with annoyance. The three of us would meet.
There's no way I can look past it when she kept insulting me.
I don't have to tell you that the woman glaring at the exhibit was none other than Ryo Sakimiya. She had come to see Miss Koyama fail, but had to bite her lip when she saw how well it was going.
What stupid company sponsored this fake charity exhibit? I can't believe this. Watch. Once I find out what company this is, I got this. If I have Daddy make a call, they'll get scared and stop sponsoring. This broke girl is getting cocky. I'm gonna make her regret it.
Make her regret what?
Huh? Oh, you're that guy from the cafe.
Ren and I heard her plans and appeared in front of her. We figured Sakimiya wouldn't just do nothing after seeing how well the exhibit was doing. After we looked at the exhibit, we were secretly watching Sakimiya. We heard everything. You're going to block the sponsor and ruin her exhibit.
Shut up! This is none of your business.
I know how much Miss Koyama put into this exhibit. We know you're planning something bad, and we can't just let you do it. Yeah, what right do you have to mess up this exhibit?
I don't like it. That's enough of a reason. You and I are living in different worlds. I'll let you go if you leave now. Go away, I'm busy.
We couldn't just let her do what she wanted. We glared at each other. Someone came between us.
Miss Sakamiya.
Oh, the two of you.
Speak of the devil. The exhibit you wanted to do is doing quite well, isn't it?
Miss Koyama and Miss Miura came from the exhibit area. They were just talking about child welfare. They must have noticed us arguing and came over.
I'm sorry, but I just overheard the conversation. What do you mean by stopping our sponsor? Oh, this fake charity exhibit? I can't imagine what kind of company would sponsor it. Profits are everything to a company. So if my daddy, who's a board member at Synvia, says something, I'm sure they'll stop sponsoring out of fear. A woman with no money or power can't do anything. I'll teach you the lessons of life.
Miss Miura had been silently listening, but she opened her mouth to speak.
I see. I understand. It seems like some people here get it. Who are you? I came from Yoa Holdings to see today's exhibit. You came from Yoa Holdings? So the company that's sponsored is our company.
Sakimiya realized that she had been insulting the company in front of an employee. She looked uncomfortable.
Our CSR team connected with her beliefs. That's why we decided to support. We all like her fake charity a lot more than the money and power you seem to love. So, if you want to tell your father, go ahead. We will not back down. If even one child is saved, we will give out money to this fake charity. What is this? Everyone's on that girl's side. Why does everyone coddle this broke girl? Miss Sakamiya? I'm really going to tell my daddy and destroy this exhibit. Say you're scared it'll be ruined. Tell me to stop. You're actually scared of my money and power, aren't you?
That's when we realized. Sakimiya is jealous of Miss Koyama. She doesn't have money or power, but everyone respects her, supports her, and she lives a fruitful life. Sakimiya has money and power, but for some reason she isn't satisfied. She tries to get attention by buying expensive things and showing off her status. I understand, but you can't step on people's efforts because of your own personal feelings.
Here, I found Miss Sakamiya.
Some angry college girls came over. Huh? Who were they?
Miss Sakamiya, these brand name bags you sold us, I heard they're fake. What do you mean? You guys don't know anything about brand names. How do you know? We felt the material was cheap, so we all went to a pawn shop and asked them. The stuff you gave us, it was all fake. Was the thing you tried to sell me also?
Apparently, Sakimiya had gotten fake brands online and had been selling them to students to make money.
I didn't know these were fake. Give me my money back. I can't. I can't pay you back now. Why not? You're rich, aren't you? Actually, why is a rich person like you doing a scam like this? I had to. Real brand names are really expensive. If I bought everything I wanted, my daddy's allowance wouldn't be enough.
But those excuses weren't enough for these students. They glared at her.
Okay, I'll tell my daddy. I'll tell daddy and get enough money to pay you guys back.
Miss Sakimiya said that and ran away. We watched her leave, but I don't think any of us believed that she would really give the money back. Still, we got some important information. Ren and I looked at each other and nodded. A few days later, it wasn't like Sakimiya could tell her dad that she had been making money by selling fake brand names. So, of course, she hadn't talked to her dad about needing money to pay people back. She can graduate using her connections, that's what she thought, so she didn't have to go to her classes. She really thought she could get away with it all.
Rio!
What? Daddy, this is so sudden.
I heard you've been reselling fake brand names.
What? Then no, I haven't. Who told you?
From your new employer, Arcs Media. I was told they couldn't let a criminal in even with my connections. You really rubbed dirt on my name. How could you do this?
Arcs Media, why?
Sakimiya had gotten her job offer from Arcs Media, the company that Ren works for. Ren worked in HR, so it was easy for him to report this incident. So, he had reported Sakimiya's wrongdoings. About Miss Sakimiya, who had gotten an offer due to her father's connections, I heard she had been selling fake brand names at her school. I was there when the victims came to her with this claim. The school said that they would gather evidence and report it to the police. It was difficult for the company to get any information from the college, so Arcs Media did its own private investigation. Arcs Media procured evidence that Sakimiya had been reselling fake brand names and canceled her job offer. Then, they had told her father.
It'll be terrible if people found out that my own daughter was doing that kind of scam. The police will come to you soon. Hurry up and turn yourself in. At least make it look like you feel bad. What are you gonna do if the shareholders find out and I lose my position?
Oh.
The absolute power she had been flaunting was gone. Sakimiya realized that and turned pale.
I don't want to. Daddy! Protect me like you always do. Why are you being so mean?
Why should I protect a criminal? You did this to yourself. Up until now, I thought it was good for business, so I let you do whatever you wanted. But if you're going to bring me down, you're just an obstacle. This is all your responsibility. If you have to pay for damages, I'm not giving you anything.
Don't say that. It's your fault for not giving me more money.
My fault? How do you think you were able to do whatever you wanted up until now? Not only are you going to drag me down, but you can't even clean up after your own mess. How dumb are you? Let's go.
No, Daddy, I don't wanna!
Sakimiya was dragged out by her dad. She was arrested. All she had was excuses.
No, it's my daddy's fault for not giving me money.
She was indicted for fraud and given a 3-year sentence. She was also sued by the brands and had to pay $10 million in damages. Her father tried to throw his daughter under the bus and get away, but his daughter's crime was too heavy for his position. When the brand sued and this all came to light, Her father was strongly opposed by the shareholders, and he had to step down.
Damn it! That useless daughter of mine! Does she know how hard I worked to get where I was?
He was blacklisted from the industry and had no job or prospects. Of course, his wife ended up divorcing him too. Going back in time a little, Miss Koyama's exhibit ended on a high note.
I think a lot of people learned the importance of child welfare through this exhibit. We found a lot of supporters, too. It's because you had passion. Thank you, Miss Koyama. No, it's because you supported us. Thank you so much. And Mr. Tazuke.
I'm glad I was able to help. Don't be shy. I've always thought this. What if someone like you were Hina's boyfriend? This decides it. I'm all for it. What? Ren?
Ren!
I didn't do it to be thanked, but I think she knew that I genuinely wanted to support her. A new feeling had sprouted between us. We realized it then and there.
Oof. Evil. I mean, first of all, telling somebody to cancel a sponsorship for a child's fundraiser? How pure evil can you get? She deserved that. Well deserved. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.